Thank you so much for tuning in to Sun Valley News. I'm your host, Dana Foster, and today we head over to Lillooet, where the youth of Lillooet, along with Mischa Chandler, are working on a new youth Skatepark. And we are joined with Mischa right now. Thank you for joining us. All right, so tell us a little bit about how the park got started. Now, are you the coordinator of the whole skate park?
I'm just handling the construction of the park. There are other people like Samantha Good, who's been working on fundraising. We have Barbara Weeb, who's been on city council working on that end of things. And Gina Doyle as well is kind of making sure that our association is all well organized and all of that stuff. So, and Kevin Aiken as well. So there's been quite a few people on our board that have been making sure that everything's coming together.
So when did everything get started? When was the park decided that it was going to be built?
Well, we wanted to start rebuilding the park about 2 years ago, and there was another park already there. And that one was no longer skatable. It had been shut down. It just was kind of beyond repair. And so that's when we started working on this.
Awesome. Who are some of the youth that are involved in this project?
Oh, we've had so many youth. I have a contact, not a contact sheet, like a sign-in sheet, just to record the volunteers who've been coming in and helping. And since we started construction about 12 days ago, I've filled 5 sheets. And it's hard to even name them all. And I don't want to say specific names because I know I'm going to forget somebody. But there's kids from the high school. There's firefighters have been coming in and helping. Parents have been coming and helping. New faces are here every day.
All right, so tell us a little bit about some of the construction, or maybe you can show us some of the construction that you guys have been putting together. Yeah,
I'll give you a wee little tour here.
Awesome.
So this is our mini ramp here. It's 3 foot on one side and 4 foot on the other side. So depending on your skill level and how comfortable you are, you can use that. It's sheeted with a plastic called Skate Light, and we actually salvaged that from the old park. It's 15 years old and it's still going strong, which is great. We still have some construction material left over, and we're working on some barriers and some concrete features. Mm-hmm. We've had some rails donated to us by a snowboard park company in Pemberton called Arena Snow Parks. It's been good. I'd say we're still about a week out from being finished, and getting the last of the rails installed and the last of the concrete done.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll have a full park with a bunch of different features.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's so great.
Yeah.
And so you said that the park should be usable for youth coming in within the next couple of weeks. What's left to do, and is there any items that you guys still need donated?
One of the things we're looking for right now are bags of Quikrete. I'd say I need about 60 bags of Quikrete to finish the last of the Jersey barrier there. There's a local welder in town who's going to be welding us up some more rails that we're going to be bolting down in the ground for a flat park section coming up here. We do want to expand this ramp, all the way across the park, and we wanted to do that next year. So we're always accepting donations of wood. Those are very good. 2x4s, 3/8 plywood, 3/4 plywood. That'll let us finish that ramp off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, and how? Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nope, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, kids can come and skate the mini ramp anytime. The park is open, so they're welcome to come and skate that. It's just while we're working, they can skate that. That's not a problem.
Oh, wow, that's
But
awesome.
everything will be finished this upcoming weekend is my hope.
That's so cool. Congratulations. You guys are doing awesome. Seeing a lot of comments out, people and community members are really excited about the new park. And if people want to get a hold of you or get a hold of how to donate items, where can they contact you?
They can contact us by email, which is just lillooetskatepark@gmail.com. They can message us on our social media feeds. We've got a Facebook page, as well as an Instagram feed. The Instagram is Lillooet Skatepark, and the Facebook name is still our very first operating name before we were a registered association, which is the Lillooet Skatepark Revival Project. Yeah, so find us on any of those avenues, and yeah, we'll get back to you.
Are you an avid skateboarder?
Yeah, I've been an avid skateboarder since my early teens, and yeah, I spent a lot of time working and skateboarding in Vancouver before I moved here. Yeah, it's done me a lot of favors. So
that's awesome.
I'd like to see that happen for other people as well.
Yeah, you bet. Well, is there any plans to hold later on when it's all safe and everybody's allowed to gather again? Will there be plans to have any skate competitions later on in the future?
Ideally, I'd like to see some people shredding the ramp. I'd like to see some jams happening. We'll definitely cross that bridge when we get there, but I'm sure people are going to be coming out here, and it'll be good to get some. When you see a professional skater skate something, it's really inspiring.
Yeah,
so we can get some people who are super talented at what they do to come and skate with the local youth. I think that'll be really impactful, and that's one of our goals as well.
That's awesome. Mischa, it's been great chatting with you. Thanks so much for chatting with us tonight.
Yeah, thanks for taking the time to look at our little project here. This is awesome. Thanks.
You bet. Sounds exciting. Can't wait to hear more.
Oh, there will be more.
All right, thank you. All right, Dana Foster here on Sun Valley News. We've been getting some information, so there you go. You can, if you are a pro skateboarder, be sure to reach out to the Lillooet Skate Park. We'll have more information for you as the story unfolds. Thanks so much for watching.